Hello friends, my name is Atul. Welcome to my channel. So in this particular video, we'll be looking at article number 23, which is extender pay of URDG. So if you are new to the channel, then please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon. Also at the end of the video, if you like the content, then please hit the like button. So let's get started. So we have a case. Applicant gave bank X the request to issue a BG to beneficiary. Since bank X did not had a direct relationship, bank X issued a counter guarantee to bank Y. Bank Y issued the BG to beneficiary. Now, in what cases extender pay demand is presented by the beneficiary? Sometimes what happens is beneficiary is not satisfied with the work of the applicant. So beneficiary can take action in two manner. Either beneficiary can straight away claim under the guarantee and get the funds, or beneficiary can give a chance to the applicant to perform. So that chance is given by giving a grace period to the applicant. By grace period I mean applicant will be given some extra time to perform. So when applicant is being given some extra time, obviously beneficiary will ask for extended coverage under the guarantee. So that is fulfilled by presenting an extender pay demand. So beneficiary gives two options: either you pay me immediately or you extend the undertaking for that considerable time period. So in this case, beneficiary presents extend or pay demand. Okay, now beneficiary is saying that you either pay me the entire amount or you extend this undertaking for 6 months. Now for this particular article to come into picture, this particular demand has to be a complying demand. So once it is complying, bank Y will suspend the BG. Now this suspension will start from the next day of receipt of demand, not from the day it was found to be compliant, but it will start after the day on which it was received. Now bank Y suspended the BG. This particular suspension can go for max 30 days. Okay, so it can be less than 30 also, but max it will be 30. Now what bank Y will do? Bank Y will suspend the BG, say it is suspended for 30 days, and bank Y will claim under the counter guarantee. This particular claim will also be extend or pay, wherein bank Y will request for extension of the counter guarantee for 6 months or demand payment. Now when this particular extend or pay is received under the counter guarantee, bank X will check this. If it is compliant, bank X will also suspend the CG. Now this suspension will be done for at least 4 days less than the time period for which bank Y has suspended the guarantee. So this will be max 26 days. So for 26 days the counter guarantee will be suspended. For 30 days guarantee is suspended. This particular time period of suspension is basically given to applicant and beneficiary to speak to each other and decide as to what has gone wrong and come to a mutual consensus. Once these two have decided, once applicant has consulted the beneficiary, or whatever applicant wants to do he can do, once he has decided, he can give the instructions to bank X. Now what is the logic behind this 4 days buffer period? This particular 4-day period is given in case these two are not on the same page, it is quite possible that bank X wants to extend it, but at the end bank Y decides that no, I want to pay. So these two also have to be on the same page in order to have a smooth execution of this transaction. So in case these two are at different pages, these 4 days are given. So once, suppose applicant has given the request to extend it, the moment counter guarantee is extended, payment request stands withdrawn. Similarly, the moment guarantee is extended, payment request stands withdrawn. Vice versa, if bank X decides to pay, then automatically the extension request is no more valid. Bank Y decides to pay, extension request is no more valid. So if the extension is granted as per the request which is mentioned in the demand, then the payment request automatically stands withdrawn. Also, there is one more thing. If the applicant says that you go ahead and extend the undertaking, the final call will be of the counter guarantor or the guarantor. Suppose the counter guarantor feels that there have been too many claims and again this particular guarantee claim is coming under this particular guarantee, I want to pay it off and get rid of this transaction. The guarantor has every right to do it. So the final call stays with the entity who has issued the undertaking as to whether they want to extend or pay. And the last point is, if in case the guarantee is suspended for 30 calendar days and the guarantor decides to pay on 30th day, beneficiary cannot come back to the guarantor saying that, boss, if you eventually if you decided to pay, why you did not paid me 30 days before? Now I have lost the interest in those 30 days, you pay me the amount with interest. No. If I am issuing an undertaking subjected to URDG, that means beneficiary is expected to know what is there in URDG, and beneficiary cannot question the guarantor for making payment after the suspension period is over, and no claims or no additional interest can be demanded. So guys, with this we complete today's training session. Have a great day. Thank you.